started as just another thrilling idea for the channel. Alex, a popular streamer known for exploring abandoned places, announced to his audience that he would be venturing into the infamous Blackwood Asylum, an old, decrepit building rumored to be one of the most haunted places in the country. His followers, eager for the adrenaline rush, flooded his chat with excitement, urging him to take on the challenge. Little did they know, this stream would be unlike anything Alex or his viewers had ever experienced. The stream began with high energy. Alex greeted his viewers, thousands of whom had tuned in, and gave a brief history of Blackwood Asylum. Built in the early 1900s, it was notorious for its inhumane treatment of patients. Torturous experiments and mysterious deaths plagued its history before it was shut down in 1974. Over the years, stories of ghost sightings, disembodied screams, and shadowy figures wandering the halls had made it a hotspot for thrill seekers. As Alex approached the entrance, the mood shifted. The chat, once filled with laughing emojis and light-hearted jokes, began to notice strange occurrences. "Did you see that in the window?" one viewer commented. Another pointed out an odd flicker of light near the door. Alex brushed it off, laughing nervously. "You guys are just trying to spook me already," he said. But the unease in his voice was unmistakable. Once inside, the atmosphere was oppressive. The walls were stained with decades of grime, and the faint smell of mildew lingered in the air. Alex's flashlight barely illuminated the long, dark corridors. He narrated his exploration, pointing out old medical equipment and patient records scattered on the floor. His chat buzzed with messages, some marveling at the eerie setting, while others claimed they heard faint whispers in the background. About 20 minutes into the stream, things took a darker turn. As Alex entered a room labeled Patient Records, the door creaked loudly behind him. His chat exploded with comments. "That wasn't the wind. Replay that." Alex chuckled nervously, but visibly hesitated before continuing. Then, the temperature seemed to drop. He could see his breath, and his flashlight flickered. "This is just bad wiring, right?" he said, more to himself than to his audience. Then came the first undeniable sign of something supernatural. As Alex panned his camera across the room, a figure appeared in the corner, barely visible, translucent, but undeniably human-shaped. The chat erupted. "Oh my God, behind you. Pause the stream. Rewind." Alex turned quickly, but the figure was gone. "You guys are messing with me," he said, trying to laugh it off, but the tension in his voice betrayed his fear. Viewers began to notice more anomalies. Lights flickering in unlit rooms, faint, sobbing noises that Alex couldn't hear but the stream's audio picked up, and a shadow that seemed to follow him down the hall. The chat was a mix of panic and excitement, with some begging him to leave and others egging him on. "Don't stop now, this is the best stream ever," one comment read. Suddenly, Alex's equipment started malfunctioning. The stream lagged, the video quality dropped, and his microphone emitted bursts of static. "What's going on?" Alex muttered as he fiddled with his gear. Then, a loud bang echoed through the building. The chat exploded. "Run, Alex!" "What was that?" Alex froze, his camera shaking slightly as his hand trembled. "Okay, maybe this wasn't such a good idea," he admitted. Just as he decided to leave, the unthinkable happened. Alex turned a corner and saw a door slam shut on its own. Behind it, faint glowing footprints appeared, leading away. His viewers screamed in the chat for him to get out. Alex hesitated, torn between his instinct to flee and his commitment to his audience. "I'm just going to check this out real quick," he said, his voice shaky. What he found in that room was chilling. The walls were covered in scratches, as if someone or something had tried desperately to escape. In the center of the room, was an old hospital bed with straps still attached. The chat lit up with theories and warnings. "Alex, don't touch anything. This is getting too real." Then, the faint sound of humming filled the air, growing louder with every second. The humming turned into a piercing scream. Alex dropped his camera, and the stream briefly went dark. When the video returned, he was running, his breathing heavy and panicked. "I'm done, I'm out of here," he shouted, ignoring the chat's pleas for him to explain what happened. The camera captured fleeting glimpses of shadowy figures darting across the hallways as he fled. Finally, Alex burst out of the asylum. The fresh air seemed to calm him slightly, but his face was pale, and his hands shook as he ended the stream abruptly. "I'll explain everything later," he said before the feed cut off. His viewers were left stunned, unsure if what they had witnessed was real or an elaborate hoax. The aftermath of the stream was explosive. Clips of the ghostly figure and the glowing footprints went viral, with fans and skeptics alike debating their authenticity. Paranormal experts analysed the footage, some claiming it was the most compelling evidence of the supernatural ever captured, while others dismissed it as clever editing. Alex returned days later to address his audience. In a somber tone, he admitted that he was unsure of what he had experienced. "I went in thinking it was just another adventure, but I left questioning everything I know about reality," he said. His followers praised him for his bravery, though many urged him never to return to Blackwood Asylum. Despite the fear, the stream boosted Alex's channel. His subscriber count skyrocketed, and his merchandise sold out within hours. Yet Alex confessed he wasn't sure if it was worth the trauma. "Some things are better left unexplored," he said in his closing statement. What happened at Blackwood Asylum remains a mystery. Some believe Alex's story was real, pointing to the unexplainable phenomena captured on stream. Others argue it was an elaborate stunt to gain views. Regardless, one thing is certain: the haunting tale of that live stream has left an indelible mark on everyone who witnessed it. If you love this story, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you never miss another eerie tale, and let us know in the comments. Do you believe Alex's experience was real, or was it all just a clever hoax? Want to dive deeper into haunted locations? Check out our other videos for more spine-chilling stories. And if you have your own ghostly encounters, share them with us. We might feature them in a future video. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe. Remember, the next adventure might just be your last.